Cancer, I am the Soul Teacher. Welcome to my channel. I am here to do your mid-month May reading. My reading is going to be for love and career. I know that normally it's either love or career or singles or whatever. I'm going to do a little bit of an all-in-one. Just want to tell you quickly which decks I'm going to be using today. This is the Akashic record. I'm going to do your main reading with this. This is the light oracle deck. This is going to be used as your overall energies for the next 2 weeks. This is the dragon oracle deck that I'm also going to be using for your overall energies. This is the divine goddess guidance oracle deck, which I'm going to use as guidance at the end of your reading. This is the Arcanum tarot deck. It's my all-time favorite deck. This I'm just going to use to put a bit of meat on your main reading. So let's get stuck into this, shall we? Just put everything aside. Oops, sorry. Right. I do pre-shuffle off camera. It's just to save a bit of time. What I will do is I will cut the deck and shuffle a bit, but I did extensive shuffling before the reading started, just to let you know. So thank you, dear Spirit and angels, for your guidance. This is for Cancer, for their mid-month reading. What are the overall energies that you would like Cancer to know about for their mid-month reading in May? Overall energies for Cancer for mid-month. Let's see what we've got. We have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? We have the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive Hits Soul Tribe. This card has been coming out a lot, like all the time. I suppose it's because it's the soup of the universe, right? We're all in the same soup together here. Okay, from the Dragon Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit and Angels, for your guidance. Please give us 2 cards for Cancer's mid-month reading for May 2020. Cancer's mid-month reading for May 2020, please. 2 cards for Cancer for May mid-month reading. These are for overall energies for Cancer. We have Earth and Air Dragon, represents a perfect balance of heaven and earth. Stay balanced, ground your visions, manifest your hopes and dreams. Wow. And we have Green Dragon, helps you tune into the secrets of nature. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. Oh, it's beautiful. I just love the dragons, I must say. My son has got a very special relationship with dragons. It's fascinating, absolutely fascinating, the stories he tells me. Okay, so let's get stuck into your reading. Thank you, Spirit and Angels, for your guidance. Wow, please, I saw Fated Meeting peek out there, so just saying. Can we please have 3 cards on career for Cancer's mid-May reading for 2020? 2 cards. Ooh, my goodness. 2 cards for sorry, I saw Archangel Gabriel peeking out. Dear Spirit and Angels, can we please have 2 cards for Cancer? 3 cards, sorry, for Cancer's career for mid-May 2020. 3 cards for Cancer for mid-May 2020. Okay, this is for career. The Master Artisan. Wow. Uriel and the Sphinx. Also a card that's been coming out. 2 Worlds. 2 of Scrolls. three of these cards came out yesterday in readings that I did. All three of them. That's quite interesting. Okay, let's get 3 cards for love for mid-May 2020 for Cancer, please. 3 cards for Cancer for mid-May 2020, please. In love. Cancer in love. Now this I intend on being for singles, for someone that's got a love interest, someone that's in a complicated relationship, someone that's in a non-complicated relationship, married people, all of the above. So this is like a general reading in love, so please be sure of that. While I'm saying that, please do understand that this is a general reading, so all may not resonate with you. If there are any cross watchers out there, feel free to reverse the roles. Take what resonates. Don't force anything. If something doesn't resonate with you, just let it go. Let it go, then that specific thing in the reading is not for you. It doesn't say that the whole reading is not for you, but take what resonates. Feel with your intuition what it is that you resonate with. So, we are asking for 3 cards for Cancer for mid-May in love. Archangel Raphael. Oh, beautiful. Healing. The Lookout. Oh, I like that. I like that. The King of Scrolls. Okay then. Alright, Cancer. Wow. I must just add that I am Cancer. My moon sign is Cancer. So when it comes to love readings, I normally resonate a lot with Cancer readings. I am Sagittarius rising. So yes, it's interesting. I think I'm going to do the outcome with the normal tarot. So for now, let's see quickly what we see here. So in career, we have 8 of Keys, the Master Artisan. Now, because it's career, this is a very beautiful card for me. It tells me that Cancer, you have been mastering a lot of things in the past few months, years maybe. And I feel that with this Master Artisan card coming out, this card is all about the master of whatever trade you are in. Doesn't matter at all. This is teaching your apprentice and giving, if you look closely, you see there are beautiful little jewels that this master is giving to his apprentice. Jewels of knowledge, jewels of power, jewels of the trade. Sorry about that. I had to quickly take my cat out. Next card is Uriel and the Sphinx. Now the Sphinx is about the keeper of knowledge. The Sphinx is the keeper of knowledge. I just want to find out quickly to see what exactly Uriel's role is in this card. This is not a deck that I know so well yet. Also, it's a very big deck. It's got lots of cards, so sometimes I don't necessarily always see. The Archangel Uriel stands before the Sphinx under a full moon. The Sphinx is usually shown with the body of a lion, indicating strength, and the head of a king, showing authority and intelligence. But more than this, the Sphinx represents the enigmatic and inscrutable, the silent holder of truth and the ancient mysteries of the world. See, the keeper of knowledge, of all the ancient mysteries and all the ancient knowledge of the world. Here, the Archangel Uriel connects and confers with this great source of mystery. This card shows that it's time for you to do the most important and possibly the most difficult work in your life, the digging and inner discovery that takes you to your deepest self and your deepest power. Even the great Sphinx had to be dug out many times from the blowing desert sands that buried it up to its neck. And you must dig diligently too. You may have to chip away at the rock-like substance of your old beliefs and histories so that you can get to the truth inside. But don't worry, you have begun already and you've made considerable inroads. So Uriel means fire of God. Wow, that's interesting. I did not know that. So what this card tells me, you also have to look at the adjacent cards. And this is two worlds. Two worlds, I'm going to come back to this. Two worlds is this woman there that's standing like in a pensive mood, thinking about her life, because she's a weaver. So she weaves for a living, and you can see those little gold coins on the table. If you look outside, you'll see that there's a Buddhist temple in the background. I am aware that you can't really see on the camera that well, but there's a Buddhist temple outside of her house, and she's standing in front of the fire, interestingly enough, the fire of God, and she's like sitting there or standing there in a pensive mood, like, I'm in two worlds. Do I want to do this or do I want to do this? Now, with the energies and things going around the universe at the moment, a lot of light workers have this calling to do their spiritual work, their mission work, why they're here. And this is what this is all about. So what I see here is the master artisan is someone that it tells you the tricks of the trade. It gives its apprentice the knowledge and the tricks of the trade so that the apprentice can go on with whatever this is. This one, Uriel and the Sphinx, you have ancient knowledge inside, spiritual knowledge, ancient mysteries, and you have this urge to share it with the world and teach your wisdom and your teachings. The two worlds is the choice that you have to make. But also with this specific card, it says that even though you think there are two different worlds and you can't do both of them, you can balance them. We know what all of this is about. We need money to survive, and with the world in lockdown and everything that's so crazy out there, we all need money to survive. But this means that you can do both. You can have a balance in this. You can share your spiritual knowledge, but you can also have your daytime job to bring in the money, which is exactly what I'm doing. I'm an accountant by trade. I have my own business, so this for me is a little bit easier than a person that works from 8 to 5, but still, there's the balance. You can do both. Now, let's go over to the heart side. Archangel Raphael. That is like one thing that stands out for me. Archangel Raphael is the healer. He heals. He heals the heart. The green in his hand is energy. It's healing energy. So Archangel Raphael, to me, always represents energy healing, Reiki, all of those things, all of the energy healing modalities. I'm not quite sure what all is out there. I'm sure there's a lot of new things that's come out now recently. But this is about healing of the heart. And you, as a spiritual being, have the capacity and the power to heal yourself. Yes, it's a very good thing to go out and get a Reiki healing or whatever, but at the moment, no one can go out. You're not even allowed to do this. So just saying, you have this ability inside of yourself. The lookout. Remember, this is in your heart space. We're talking about your love life here. I see the King of Scrolls, and he's looking at something over there, which we're going to see now, and with the tarot that I'm going to get to bring out. But the lookout for me here is, see the fire there? This ship is about to go down. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is a message that's just come through. I'm not sure. Take what resonates. It's not going to resonate for everybody. This ship is about to go down, but you're on the lookout. So a lot of people, and this is what 2020 is all about, it's mastering duality. This year for 2020 is very focused on love relationships, because the karmic relationship that you've been in it's run its course. It's time to move on. It's time to be on the lookout for something better before the ship goes down completely and you go down with it. It's time to move. This King of Scrolls, this is a person that you're supposed to move towards. So let's see what the tarot says. This is going to be interesting. Dear Spirit and angels and guides, please give us clarification on the cards that's on the table. This is for Cancer for mid-May 2020. First of all, can we please see why the Master Artisan is here? And we have, okay, there we go. We have the King of Pentacles, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Page of Wands. That's so gorgeous. King of Pentacles, you are the master. You have mastered all of this already. It's time to move the information down. That's the King of Pentacles. The Hanged Man is enlightenment. You've been enlightened to go towards higher and more spiritual things. The Page of Wands, the page is a beginning, the page is a message. And the Wands, this is passion. This is your passion. So it's time for the master to give the artisan the jewels of the trade, the tricks of the trade, in order to go forwards to the more passionate side of you, the more spiritual side of you. Can we please have clarity on Uriel and the Sphinx? Can we please have a bit of clarity on Uriel and the Sphinx? Uriel and the Sphinx, please. 2 cards on, there we go. 7 of Swords, the Thief of the Tarot, and the 5 of Wands. The 7 of Swords is someone, it's known as the Thief of the Tarot, but it's also someone that wants to slip out the back door. The 5 of Wands is an argument, a battle inside of your own heart and mind. So yes, this is exactly what Uriel and the Sphinx to me is all about. It's time to move towards a more spiritual side. That's what your soul is screaming for. That's slipping out the back door, but you don't have to slip out any back door. It's safe for you to share your knowledge now, to pursue a spiritual career if you feel called to do so. And this is not just a spiritual career. It might be healing, it might be life coaching, it might be tarot reading, it might be energy healing. It might be anything that you feel called to do on the spiritual side. But there's a battle in your mind that you really need to get rid of, and you need to understand what this is all about. Can we please have clarity on 2 worlds? Clarity on 2 worlds. Why is 2 worlds in the career line, please? Can we have clarity on 2 worlds? Ah, 3 of Cups and the Empress. How beautiful is that? So the 2 worlds, this is this chick standing here wanting to make a decision as to which career to pursue. But in actual fact, you can have both in balance. Now, we have the 3 of Cups, which is the celebration card, and we have the Empress. The Empress has got everything that she needs to do whatever she wants. In balance, everything. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. If you look at it, you can see everything in this card is in perfect balance and harmony, which is exactly what this card is about. You can have both a best of both worlds. It's absolutely possible. Can we please have clarity on the heart side of this reading? Angel Raphael, please. Can we have 2 cards to clarify Angel Raphael? Not that I really think it needs clarification, which is absolute beautiful healing. Can we have 2 cards? There we go. Wow. You see, oh, this is so beautiful. Ace of Cups, which is a passionate new start or new beginning in love. And the Knight of Pentacles. Now this guy here might be slow, but he's very steady, and he's bringing you an offer. Remember, these are energies. It's not necessarily gender, he or she. It's the energy of the whole thing. What this Knight brings you is a stable and permanent offer in love, something that you can take the risk on a new beginning with. It's wow, you see, because you're healed now. It's beautiful. Can we have clarity on the lookout, please? Can we have clarity on the lookout? I'm so excited to see what this King of Scrolls is looking at. Can we have clarity on the lookout, please? Oh no, that's too many. Can we have clarity on the lookout, please? Why is the lookout here? Why is the lookout here? Can we have clarity on the lookout, please? Okay. We have the Chariot. See, it's time to move. It's time to move. We have the Five of Swords. There are so many battles around you in this ship that's burning, that's going down. There's so many battles around you. And we have the Four of Cups. Now this chick, you see this Ace of Cups? There it is. It's right there. But she's not looking at it. Do you see there? These two cups are also overflowing. And the Two of Cups card in the tarot is the soulmate card. But this chick is looking at this empty cup and completely ignoring the three cups that's overflowing. It's time to start looking at your ace. Stop looking at your empty cup. It's old, it's outdated, it's not in your present any longer. It's time to move, and it's time to move away from the battles and towards your ace. It's time. It's time. Oh, it's gorgeous. Woo! Let's see what the King of Scrolls is looking at. Let's see what card he's looking at, Cancer. For you, the King of Scrolls. I feel like this guy's giving you advice. This guy's going to tell you, do this or this or this. So strange. Can we have two cards on the King of Scrolls, please? Okay, there's one. Three of Wands. You see, you're waiting for something to come in. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Just look at this. You're waiting for your ships to come in. It's coming. It's coming. It's on its way. And the King of Swords. Yay. So the King of Swords knows exactly what he wants. He's got this down. The King of Swords is someone that knows what he wants and he's going to go get it. You know that you are so over the battles. You are so ready to move forward. So this King of Scrolls here is basically telling you to go and take what you want. Go take what it is that you want to make yourself happy. This is absolutely beautiful. So Cancer, yes, this is gorgeous. I'm going to leave you with a guidance card, with 3 guidance cards actually from the Divine Goddesses. Divine Goddesses, please can you give Cancer, I'm going to take that out, 3 cards for guidance for mid-May 2020, please. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, you see this, oh my goodness. You cannot make this stuff up, even if you try. So the first guidance card out is Unak, easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. If you make a decision, or when you make a decision, the universe will move mountains for you to get there. Always. The universe has your back. You have the wind at your back. You can, once you just make the decision, and that's the hardest part, is to make that decision and to start the process to get it to fulfillment. And once you do that, the universe will seriously move mountains. Pele, divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? And I can promise you that your heart's true desire has got nothing to do with going down with a sinking ship. It's time to make the choice, to make the decision, to do what you're supposed to do, to go where you're supposed to go. And with your career, and it fell exactly on the 2 Worlds card, Sedna, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So in career, do what you want to do. Take the leap of faith. Go towards this brand new beginning in career as well. You need to do this, Cancer. It's time to move. It is time to move. So Cancer, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for joining me on The Soul Teacher. If you resonate with this, please subscribe to my channel and like this video and share if you feel the need to. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful May.